All right, everybody, so last week we started to re-lengthen the muscles of the chest and the shoulder, what we call the anterior compartment. Well, this week we're going to talk about the other area of the body that gets really tight in our upper cross syndrome, which are the upper traps and then the lower part of the back of our neck. Now, if you've ever heard the expression that we hold our stress in our neck, this is what they're talking about. There's a lot of tension that happens up through this area. So what I'm going to have you each do is we're going to start with our fingers, and this is a similar exercise to what we do in my power warm-up routine. But if you find your collarbone and then migrate upward just a little bit up onto the top of this muscle here, this is your trap muscle, and I'm going to have you take a few fingers and apply some pressure and then perform some arm circles. Now here's the thing. Where you push is going to change. It depends on where you're tight and where you're tender. But I do have two exceptions. If it's pulsing or if you feel a sharp shooting pain, those are not the right spot. But other than that, you can play around with where is right for you. Some days I feel it a little bit more on the front, just above the collarbone, and there's other days where I feel it more in the back, just above my shoulder blades, and it's going to change day to day. So I find the tender spot, I apply some pressure, I do some arm circles backwards, I do some arm circles forwards, until I accumulate 2 to 3 minutes of working time per side. And just like last week, we're gonna start with our dynamic upper body warm-up and follow it up with this routine on our upper trap and base of our neck 3 to 5 times this week. And again, just like last week, how we're going to start to reset the posture of our body, this now is going to allow your head to come back into a more neutral position and really complement what we started on last week. So definitely give this routine a try. I'd love to hear your feedback, and I'll see you all next week.